This video may get cut short, but I wanted to express that this world can make you feel like an outcast for connecting with the trees or anything that is natural in this ecosystem. I've been here to this place. There's a pool over there behind these gates and stuff, behind the trees. And I came here as a kid, maybe from 2005 to 2009. I was like 8, 10 years old. And this place was full of life. There was full of energy. There were so many people here, so much activity, so much stimulation. This is empty now. It's almost like I'm fading away from reality. It's like I'm going into the abyss, and it's quite crazy. I had friends growing up, and we were kids running around having fun. We were connected to source, and that's what the whole idea of being childlike is feeling a connection to everything and loving. And you don't have to grow up and lose that. The trees are eternal, and they're symbolic of that loving force, that energy that never goes away. It's inevitable that there's a priority to heal the ecosystem that does deal with trees and different plants. I look around and it's barren wastelands. It is quite crazy to me, and I had to express this because I stopped here right now. I came here last time was probably 2019. That's when this place closed, and now there's nobody here at all. But around this time in the summer, there was full of life. People were playing tennis. People were playing basketball. They have an indoor area. People were at the pool jumping off diving boards. And it just felt colossal. It was giant, and it was full. There was so much going on, and so many people. And sometimes it feels good to be connected to people because there is power in numbers. And when you're all working towards something and you're connecting, it really brings you this joy that sometimes when you're alone, it doesn't bring you that same feeling. This is part of the difficulty of being alone on a journey is, you're in the void, you're in the abyss, and it can be difficult because I like to connect. I like to expand, not just be alone. And it's really hard. But when I go to these grocery stores and these parking lots, it's a lot of disconnection from source. People are just so focused on what the society wants for them. Certain types of frequencies in the music, the rap music, and the clothes, just focusing on going to the bars, going to certain things, getting this job, getting this promotion, having this status. This stuff, it's good to have goals, but you really should not lose that childlike self. That's what I'm here to express. I'm ambitious too. I have goals, but I can't disconnect from the trees. It's like they're waving at me now. They can feel me. I feel all the trees and everything. It's like that's the connection to source. The society is the infrastructure is designed to disconnect you from source because the clothes that people wear, the foods, the chemicals put into the atmosphere, the frequencies that are emitted. It takes you out of that high frequency love where you're connected to everything, and it has you focusing on being more selfish, being less loving, being more emotionless, just an android. And I don't want to do that. I want to be connected at all times. Certain music that is healing and loving, and you can feel the emotion in certain metal music too, in different types of music that you can feel the energy, the passion, and the love that's coming out of that music. And that is exactly what I'm trying to say. This place that I'm at here, I have memories of being here. It's one of the memories are very important to me. It's something that's sentimental, I'll never forget certain experiences I've had, because I'll never just grow old and become numb and just lose it. No, it's not who I am. The sun helps me with those memories. It's like the Akashic records. The sun has like crystal energy, and it stores that, and I'll never forget it. You can't. Those are powerful. Water is also something that can deal with memories. But as I've said, the people who I came here with as a kid, a lot of them are just they think that they're too old and they've outgrown these experiences. I never could do that. It is quite crazy. Around the same time of the year, in the summer, this is when I'd be out here, hundreds of people just running around, having a good time. I just feel more out in the void sometimes. I feel more restricted, and I don't want. It's not always great. Like, my goal is to rebuild a lot of things, to be a part of a healing system where everything is connected, full of love, true love, not the fake love. But that's it right there. Sometimes I just think of this place when I have memories. It's hard to explain, but it helps me tap in and understand things at a deeper level. It's called the 5 Seasons. I just decided to come here and to see what was going on. And, you know, it's about your mindset. The society, this world does not want you to think at a higher level. They don't want you to connect to source. They need you to depend on these external sources so they can profit off of it, so they can keep this thing going. It's a recycling energy. And once you connect to source, you become to think at a higher level. You begin to build to connect to source, and their systems cannot operate that way. The ether destroys their system, the plasma, the sun. That's why no one's here now, and things are being destroyed from the inside out. Never lose that childlike energy.